Hello and welcome to my channel, She's Just Trying. I'm Hearts, and today we're going to be doing another video about Sunblaze. So I was able to do a review of the game a few weeks ago, and as you know, I really enjoyed it. A whole lot of deaths, but a whole lot of fun. And so I was able to get my hands on a Steam key for the game before it was released. So now that the game has been released to the public and everyone now has the pleasure to play it, I've rustled up a few videos, and here's the first one. So, this will be the first video out of quite a few different videos about Sunblaze. This first one will be a review video comparing what the demo was like to what the game is like now, showing you the different kind of things that I've seen and liked about both the demo and the game. The second and future parts of it will be me actually playing the game, playing the normal mode, the Zen mode, and maybe also trying to play the hard mode of each of the different chapters, so that'll be pretty fun. However, before we get to that, thank you so much for 600 subscribers. I saw it this morning and I was in the Sunblaze chat actually, and it was actually like a brilliant thing to see. That's 600 different people who watch my videos and enjoy my videos, so thank you so much, and now we're on the road to 1000. But without further ado and no more introductions, let's get right into the video. So, as we can see, this is the opening screen of the game. It was the same as before, like we had it in the actual demo, which is, I'm not surprised about it, I don't know why I'm talking about it. But, enter in. Okay, so we can see that we have the start game, which is like the normal mode of the game. Then we also now have Zen Mode, which is the easier part, like the easier version of the game, but still has the same game modes. And then we also have settings, so I'm going to go into settings first. So we have audio settings, display settings, keyboard setup, controller setup, other settings. If I remember correctly, we didn't have keyboard setup last time, we just had controller setup. So that's actually pretty cool, because I know for dashing, I'm used to using Z for dashing. So I might actually change this, but for now we're just gonna leave it like that so I don't confuse myself. Then we have display settings, so we have, full screen. I'm gonna turn that. Oh, okay, so I was gonna make a comment that it wasn't going full screen, but there is a full screen button, so that's pretty cool. So we got exclusive, windowed, exclusive. It doesn't make a difference for my computer, but I might give the difference for someone else's. VSync. I'm not sure what that is. Video sync, probably. I don't know. Show blood, of course. Who doesn't love a little bit of blood? Camera shake, flickering effects. So we're gonna keep those all on. Go back. Keyboard settings, we went to that. Controller setup. Now, I don't use a controller for my videos. I will eventually invest in a controller so there's not a lot of clicking. But the only controller I have is our Xbox controller, and it doesn't work well on my computer. But there is an option for using a controller. So we're going to leave the settings, we're going to go into the actual game. So, yep. So we got the first chapter and the second chapter, which were in the demo. And then we also have 6 more chapters, which is pretty cool. Then, I'm not sure how many levels. Okay, so it says there are 12 different hard mode keys that you can get. So I'm assuming that might correspond with the amount of levels there are, but it probably isn't. There's probably more levels than that. Then we can go back out, we can go to Zen Mode. So Zen Mode provides an alternative levels that are easier to complete. It has the entire story, but has fewer levels, and the overall difficulty has been reduced. Who is this mode for? So yeah, so this is going on about what the Zen Mode is. It says, who is this mode for? Anyone who wants to play it, but we encourage you to try out the normal mode before playing Zen Mode. You may also want to check out our accessibility options from the pause menu. Okay, so there is a pause menu. We're gonna go into the Zen Mode. So we have all the same chapters. There is no hard mode keys for like those little cubes you can get for hard mode. I'm gonna keep calling them hard mode keys. I don't know why, but I like that name. So I'm guessing we're gonna, since I played chapter 1 in the previous video, I'm gonna play chapter 1 for the normal one, and then also for the Zen mode, and then see what the difference between the two of them is. So as you can see, chapter 1 is pretty much identical to what it was in the demo. You can see that I'm playing through it. This is just a sped up version. I might put the actual version of like the full game on my channel after this video, which would be pretty fun. But you can see that it's the same level as before, same obstacles, same amount of, well, not the same amount of deaths. I gotten slightly better since the demo. But same mechanics, same chapter, same storyline, same everything. And now we have Zen mode, and there is an obvious difference between the two different modes. Normal mode is definitely a lot harder than what Zen mode is. However, Zen mode definitely still has a challenge with it. I still died with Zen mode. If you're not careful while playing Zen mode, you will die. It's not that it's the easy version, it's just an easier version than the base game. And I really enjoyed it as well, because it's just the same thing. I could enjoy it as I went along, and it's less of a heartache when I fall in silly places, because there's not a huge amount of silly places to fall. And it also means that if my little siblings or family members who aren't great at platformers want to play, they have a chance to play it. So, you've seen my short overview of what the difference between each part of it is. I've shown you the difference between the base game and the Zen mode. You can see that there's a lot, it's mostly similar. The only thing is how easy or how hard it is to get through a certain level. And I really appreciate that they put that into the game, because sometimes you just want to play the game, but not with a lot of rage and a lot of heartache, and that's what Zen mode is for. And I know that I've got a little sister who loves Hollow Knight, who loves to play platforming with Hollow Knight, but she finds it a bit difficult, so this means that I'm able to give her a game that she can learn how to do platforming, but in an easier way. Should you buy Sunblaze? Of course. I mean, I wouldn't show you a game, or I wouldn't play a game that I didn't like, or I didn't think that you guys would like. So it's out today. It's I think it's $15, 15 euro. It changes depending on where you're from, but it's a great game, and for such a cheap price, it's a brilliant thing to get into and to play. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it and playing the game. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm really happy that I got to 600 subscribers, because it's been a year since I started my channel, and I didn't even think I'd get near here at all. And I'm just really happy with the feedback I've been receiving with my videos. I've been changing things up, like my name suggests. I'm just trying. I experiment with my content. Sometimes I see that some videos do better than other videos, and sometimes I see that even the videos that I really enjoy don't do so well. But I know that as long as I'm enjoying it, that anybody who watches it is also enjoying it. However, if there's any game or if there's any stories that you guys want me to read or play on my channel, make sure to tell me in the comments below. I love interaction. I always heart, I always hearts. I always like talk to anybody who comments, so I'm always there in the comments ready to talk to you, ask you about your day, which I hope you're having a great day. If you like what you've seen and what you've listened to, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button as well for the algorithm so more people can see this and enjoy it. I'm Hearts, stay safe, and bye!